Alright, hello everybody. This is the bus driver and I'm here to take you to school. We're back with some more NHL 17 franchise mode here in the start of year 4. We just finished the year 5. We just started the preseason in year 5. Finished it. We were top in our division there, tied with Montreal. Now we're heading into our season opener. Oh, and you know what? We had 700 page views. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna give you guys all a big shout out, all you followers, all you subscribers there on YouTube. I appreciate it. Looks like we've had 700 people view our Twitch channel. We have 130 subscribers, 130 something followers, and you commenters. I appreciate it as well. All your advice, all your tips. Hey, good or bad, you know, no need for hate there. You know, we're all trying to do our best. It's a team, so that's what we're doing there. So let's get this going. I'm feeling good for this team. If you look at our overall, our defense is our only weak spot at 88. And you know what? It's not wrong. Like, our offense is pretty decent. I think we've got 3 strong lines and then a 4th line that could probably score some clutch goals as well. My only concern is that defense there. We have an 89 and then it just drops off. So, but we got two starter goalies out there. Who, yeah, maybe we signed the wrong one, but by accident. But you know, I think together they're gonna make us stronger. So we got to make a case for each other, and then we go and get shut out in our first game of the season. And there you have it. On the road, first loss. And then we come back 5-1 against the team that took us out of the playoffs last year. So, you know, it's a give and take here. Yeah, maybe Ottawa's got a better team than us. But we're not looking bad right now. They are 2-0, so maybe they got a strong team this year. I mean, 2 games is not a huge sample size. Or else Austin Matthews would have scored something like 300 goals this year. Because of his 4-goal first game. Let's get some more scouting done here. Always got to love those Canadian boys. First home game. Let's go. Beat Joyzy. They're 1-3. Yeah, there you go. Home opener win, 4-1. There you go. In 3 games, we've only let in 5 goals. 2 per. Oh, 6 and 4. So, okay, starting to slide here a little bit. That was an overtime loss, though. 3-1-1's not bad, though. We're going to finish out this month here with a quick sim. 4 more games to go. Big win there against Columbus. All these East teams, man, you got to get wins. Oh, there you go. Love these East wins. Ooh, shootout loss. That's all right. We're 5-1-2. We'll take it. We'll take it. Valentine Bush has been injured. Oh, there's a name for you guys. Oh, and that is the new phone. I love this. It's got a nice little fingerprint or finger scanner. Such a cool idea. No. Oh, Lord, I can't type. This is a nice little phone here. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Again, if you guys got a Google Pixel, let me know what you think. Any cool tips and tricks it can do. If you say hello to it, it'll do auto searches for you. Oh, 6-1-2 to start the year. That's one of the best starts we've had in recent memory here in the 5 years we've taken over. Puts us tied for the lead in the division. 6-1-2 is 9 games, so we've got a point per game here at Patrice Bergeron. I like that. I like that a lot. Same with Krejci on that first line. Ooh, they're feeding off each other. Pasternak with 4 goals. He's off to a hot start. Plus 6. This first line's working well. Then you got Comtos there. 5 assists. He's working well. If we could maybe get Rantanen and Comtos working together, that might be interesting. Yeah. Rantanen's a little bit of a gamble there, because I don't know if he's going to grow. Usually he doesn't, but you never know. And then Nyquist. Nylander's not doing bad there. Half point per game. Liljegren, that's who we're going to be watching. Our defenseman of the future. We want to see him in the plus there. And so we're going to keep a close eye on him and make any moves we have to. Gustafsson, though, 1.5 goals against. He is holding this team together to make up for that defense. And You know what? If you don't have a good defense, a good goalie's going to save you. Wow, .948. Oh, we're going to need him to play well. Very well. You know what? This might be a happy mistake that I didn't even realize he was an RFA. You know, we only gave up a first and a third. We already have 2 other firsts. And you know what? He's doing much better than Malcolm Subban has so far, knock on wood. And you know what? We got a great backup in case of an injury. So I don't have to worry too much here. Let's see here. Good, injuries back. Let's see. I think our AHL team's going to hurt this year because all of our rookies have moved up and on. We do have two. What is it? A sniper and two snipers and a playmaker here on the first line. So that's gonna be pretty good. Although you know what, I think Steen might not want to put him there. Don't want too many grinders. Yeah, maybe we'll do it that way. Don't want too many grinders there on those top lines. Ooh, big win there against Ottawa. West wins are just a bonus, you know? You gotta beat the East teams. Oh, there you go. Ooh, I love this. 9-1-2 to start. Not bad, not bad, not bad. All right, all right, all right. Oh, man, I think this is one of the best starts we've had in a long time. Here, heading into November. We don't have a major injury to worry about. Okay, good. And you know what? We bounced back losses with a win. I don't think we've lost 2 in a row yet. And you know what? Usually, I think we tend to bounce back with more wins. So yeah, since we started, we haven't lost 2 games in a row. I am very happy about that. And at least we're winning 2 more. Okay, there you go. So that's another one there. Bounce back, boys. Ooh, there's our first 2 in a row. I jinxed it. That hurts. Especially against those East teams in Toronto there. Or that East team of Toronto. Okay, now that was a bad week there. 3 losses. Let's see if we can't get back on track here against Buffalo. They knocked us out. We want to take them back. And you know what? Providence, 12-1-2. They're even doing better than our NHL team. This is... You know what? For an owner who thought we wouldn't win any games, we're crushing it right now. Ooh, okay. And you know what? Even the overtime losses aren't too bad. So here we go. Let's finish out November real quick. See where we're sitting. 13 forwards there. Ooh, 16 in the SHL. That's Sweden, right? Yeah, Sweden Hockey League. All right, where are we sitting here? There you go. Oh, we are crushing it right now. Pasternak's happy. Yeah, he's happy to be here. I like it. How the team is performing. There you go. Everyone's happy to be here. You know what I didn't do was the lead. Okay, they're all presents here. I didn't do the captains there on the AHL. They even had an 87 chemistry down there, though. If you saw that. That's something I definitely forgot to do. So let's go take a look at who the captains are in the AHL. Fix them up a little bit. Oh, switch over to the AHL by accident. Got another injury in the AHL, but you know what? If we're going to get injuries, I'd much rather they be in the AHL than the NHL. Let's get Morozov out there. That young playmaker. Hoping good things out of Jake DeBrusk here. He's growing. Hey, oh, okay, sorry about that. Just had to talk financials. Let's see here. We're going to look at our AHL team here. Our captain should still be the same here. Correct? Yeah, Bergeron with Krejci and Carlson. That's good enough. They are our best players by far. And then here in the AHL, we're probably going to give it to DeBrusk And then, you know what? Max LaJoie, I think, might even earn one here. Let's see, who's our captain? DeBrusque's got the A. Gleason's got the C. You know what? I can live with that. Yeah, I can live with that. So that was a good choice there by the AHL. Another worrying thing, though, is we have no elite potentials down there in the AHL anymore. In the AHL, I don't know. Yeah, AHL. So, we're kind of thin again. Our rebuild was only about, what, 2 years long? Even if that, we kept making the playoffs and trying to rebuild while making the playoffs. So, we're in a little bit of a tricky spot here for depth. Krejci, though, point per game pace. Bergeron, Pastrnak, same thing. Plus 13, 14, I like that. Comtos, though. Whatever he's doing is not working for him. Not a fan of that. So we're going to have to take a look at that. You know what? Maybe we move him up to the second line. And then, yeah, that might help him out. Zboril's doing very well. Liljegren plus 6, that's the number I like to see. And then it looks like all of our third and fourth line are not getting it done, which is kind of what you expect. And finally here, Gustafsson there, 14, 4-1, and then, yeah, Subban, you know, 2-2. So maybe that was a good choice to pick Philip Gustafsson here. Second rounder in 2016 out of Pittsburgh. I don't think we would have ever seen this guy growing, but you know what? Accidentally signing him was probably the best thing we've done. He's carrying this team right now. So let's go edit those lines there. I'm not a fan of Comtos doing poorly here, so let's do it this way. Let's let Rantanen be that sniper on the right side on his offhand, and then this should help. We'll have a couple snipers with Harkins. Because Nyquist really wasn't getting it done. He's got 9 points, whereas Comtos had 13. I thought Comtos had a weird mustache there for a second. Willie Knee's got 14 there, and then 14 here as well. Okay, yeah, so they're all about the same points. We want to keep them together. That could be our young gun line there. No one over the age of 24. The future of Baston. Get me a donut, son. That Baston cream pie. Actually, that's a delicious donut. Don't knock it. Those are very good. And again, we're winning more games here. Ooh, okay. A little bit. Seems like this game likes to make a liar out of me. But we do have that bounce back quality here. Seems like every time we lose, someone's out there to go prove them wrong and win us another one back. Okay, let's get our players back in here. And I mean, a good thing about this is I know at least in last year, you had random guys grow up to elite and franchise potential. So I'm hoping that happens again in this year's one. We haven't seen it yet, but there are guys who are just like a starter or 6D man going up to high overall. So maybe instead of their potential changing, just their overall does. Ooh, Pastrnak being injured. Oh no, not Pastrnak, sorry, Krejci being injured. That's a big one. What are we going to do about that? Let's get Nyquist up there. I know it's kind of a big jump, but I don't think those young guns are ready to play down there. Those hard minutes. And let's get Peluso in there. Go beat someone up for that injury. Ooh. Oh, and Krejci's back. Good. All right. So, didn't have to try this experiment for too long. I was a little worried there. If any of our top guys get injured, there's not a lot of depth to fix it. Okay, let's see how that does for us. 18-3 is not bad at all. There you go, big 6-0 win, followed by a 4-1 on the road. We flew from Calgary to New York in one night, and we won both games. They must have been dead tired. That's a horrible schedule right there. Oh, no, sorry, we were at home. Sorry, okay. Never mind, we were in Boston against Calgary, and then we flew to New York. That makes 110% more sense. I was, misread that a little bit. I was gonna say, you can't make them fly from West Coast to East Coast in one night. That's brutal. And then not give them a break. There you go. Now we're back at home here. A couple home games against those West teams. Ooh, Chicago's still thorn in our side, and we lost 2 in a row there, so... Looks like, we're getting pinched there a little bit. So, let's simulate this last week here, and as we get into January, we're going to take a break before the All-Star break. Or we're going to take a break here. Sorry, and what's the word I'm looking for? Get ready. We'll go to the next one in the trade deadline. To the trade deadline. Jeez, my words are escaping me right now. All right, 22-12-3, not bad. The AHL team's 21-7-2. So let's see where that puts us here in January, right before the All-Star break. There, was that Montreal who was killing it out there? Jeez. They have 27-9-3 in Montreal. Wow. And then we're in a fight here with 4 guys. We could easily be in 5th instead of 2nd. So, where does that put us in the East? So we are sitting 3rd right now, tied with Carolina, and pretty much it's a race here for those top 8. We're not far ahead of anyone else. 2.8 goals for, that's not bad at all. It's the 2.3 goals against that are hurting us. We gotta limit those goals. Power play is 14%, not bad. We have 3 shorthanded goals, or against, sorry, 3 shorthanded goals against. 85 PK, I like that number. Could be higher, but that's a nice, decent number to have. And we have 3 shorthanded goals for. In general, we play about the same home and away, and yeah, we just had a couple extra losses there in the last few that are hurting us. Other than that, let's see here. Krejci point per game pace. Bergeron slipping a little bit. Pasternak, though, he's up there. Comtos is sliding. Now Nylander and Rantanen are sliding. Ooh, that's not good. So maybe, yeah, Nyquist has brought his up to 0. Oh, I guess he's always been to 0. He's brought Harkins up, though. Maybe they weren't ready. Well, so clearly he's doing worse now. So let's move Comtos back and Nylander back. Or not Nylander, Nyquist back. Let's give that a go. Because clearly that change hurt them more than helped. Which is not what I want to see. Okay, so this change hurt us. Yeah. I think it's because Seth Griffith's just not quite old enough. They're probably a little too young. Not getting that that big help out there. A real quick look at progress reports. Who's growing, who's not, if anything. Bergeron's slipping. Doherty's slipping. Liljegren's growing, though. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, okay. Look at these stats moving up. Accuracy's going up, okay. Yeah, all right. Good, 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 good. That's what we want to see here. 17 points isn't bad. Yeah, he's on pace for his... yeah, he's got half his goals in half the games. Okay. Yeah, he's on pace there to break last year's points. Other than that, it looks like Krejci and Bergeron are falling. Yeah, they got morale growth, but they got natural growth slip in, so... Gotta watch out for that, I guess. Then here in the system, got some growth out of Voinov. Tom Ryan's growing. Nabokov. I don't think we have any elite potentials down here, do we? Doesn't look like it. Pretty sure we didn't, so... Alright, we gotta hope for some surprising growth out of them. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break and then we'll be back for some more. So thanks a lot for joining me. For those on YouTube, take a look in the description below for my information. YouTube.com/busdriver, Twitch.tv/bus_driver, and at busdriver on Twitter. I'll spell with an L, 3US. Hit those like buttons, hit those follow buttons so you can see when I'm live. Join me in chat. I appreciate when you do. Quick break, we'll be back for some more, so stick around and I'll see you in just a bit. Take care.